I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like I got a turbine in the ceiling. I'll be right back. Little cellophane bag got sucked up into my AC Infinity fan up there, and it was loud. Okay, so now that I have a working microphone, I think you guys can hear me. We're going to get set up, and we're going to go into material testing. And I said I was going to make a video this week, so here we go. And let's jump to my laser. It is... Why is my laser not on? There we go. Again. All right, so here we are in Lightburn. And we're going to jump up into Laser Tools, drop down, and we're going to hit the material test. And we're going to open this up. And in here, you can see I have a bunch of tests already saved. I'm not going to use those. Some of these will work on stainless. Some of these will not. But right now, the material that I have available for doing this video is cold rolled steel. So let's get into this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go into edit text setting. So this is what's going to put all of our parameters on the steel around our test grid. And I know for a fact that my laser likes to use 600 on the frequency, 200 on the Q pulse. We're going to go to 1500 on the speed, and we're going to do 68 on the power with a 0.15 line space. I do not need it cross-hatched. That is good enough. Now, material settings. This is... I haven't done much testing above 550 millimeters per second. So I think what we're going to do is let's do 1200. I did my other video that I started, I did 850 and it was okay. As you can see on those other colors there, it wasn't spectacular. We did get some pretty good ones, but it was messed up. But this is all about experimentation. This is all about what this material test is for. It is entirely what this is about. We're going to turn that off. We're going to turn that off. And so we're going to use 1200. We're going to go to 22.5 for a constant power. And I want to use a Q pulse of, let's say 58. So then, I'm sorry, that's frequency. We're going to use a frequency of 58. So when we go, and those are the three constants. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So let's go hit the OK button. And now we're going to go to edit materials. We're in this one. That was what we were just in, edit material settings. So now we're going to go over here and we're going to do Q pulse. And we're going to run from 20 to, now this is going to be MOPA specific. Let's go to 85. And then our line interval, I believe, is what we were going to do next. Let's go from 0.025. Yep. All right. That's 0.025, not 0.25. And then we'll run this all the way up to 0.03. All right. Let me turn things on. Okay. I have no idea where this is going. I really don't. This is just throwing stuff at it to find out what we're going to do. And we will hit the go button. I am watching this for the first time with the rest of you. I looked through some of my presets and I haven't seen anything with these numbers in it. So they're all close, but the speed's like triple from what I've used before. So we'll find out exactly what happens here. We're not going to see anything on the first 1.5 rows, I bet. Maybe at the end, maybe we'll see something in the beginning, but with the line space, but when we get up towards the bigger line space, we're not going to see anything. So this video is so this video is not as much about color as I thought it was going to be, as it is about using the tools that Lightburn gives you and kind of explaining some of this stuff, and just, you know, so you can see firsthand what it's like to not be a scientist, brainiac type person, somebody that's been in a licensed builder for 30 years, who jumped into lasering and making holsters 2 years ago for a laser, not knowing anything about computers, not knowing anything about lasers. Thought it would be a good asset to put my own logo on firearms. Thought maybe I was going to get into engraving firearms. I don't know how it happened, but it's not really my passion. My passion really is doing this. It's testing. It's figuring out what the laser will do and what it won't do, what materials I can make it do, and what it says it can and can't do. So, yeah, this to me, this was more fun. All right, so we just bumped the power up to 35. And we're gonna frame that. Go back over to that one. Oop, I gotta move it over. Now this should only do one pass, hopefully. Yes, all right, 35% power, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, so it's just doing the same thing. We're gonna do the 50% power. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here. Oops, I'm gonna go here. No, here. All right, so we're gonna drop. Let's see, we're gonna change this to 22. And we'll keep that up there. Interval is what I really wanted to change. Oops, already interval. We're going to go to 001 and 0.002 and frame it. Okay, so I'm going to hit the go button here, and 50% power, and I squidgied around some of the other numbers. Squidgied is an official word in the HTL shop. So looking at this, probably right here be the only color that I'd be interested in so far. 22 Q pulse and a 0.0031 line spacing. So that particular set of settings, calculations, whatever you want to call it, I don't like that. We're not even touching that again. I just thought you might want to see my pretty face again. Well, that was an interesting set of testing. I hope that helped you guys out a lot, and I hope that you guys do the testing, find material, burn it, and find your colors, find your settings, find everything you need to do. It's not just for colors, it's for everything. Diodes, CO2s, fibers. Get your material tests done, and you'll know what you're doing. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that comment button, and spit some whatever you feel like throwing down there at me. If you want me to do something else, let me know. Have a great new year, everybody. Well, all right, there you go, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope I explained it perfect, Nugan. So anyways, okay, well, hey,